was Nandini from the play Red Oleanders.
রক্তকরবী.
Written in the early 1920s by Rabindranath Tagore, Red Oleanders, Rokta in Bengali, is one of his most complex and symbolic plays. The first English version of Red Oleanders was done by Tagore himself, and published by Macmillan, London, in 1925. The plot is set in the Yaksha town, a gold mining centre. It is a fearsome place, whose King Rajas stands, unrevealed behind an invisible, dark chamber, enslaving and controlling his subjects through his numerous functionaries, like the governor, doctor, professor, headman, wrestler, and more. The veiled life of the king, caged in his own web, circles around, accumulating wealth at all costs. His insatiable greed for gold has transformed most of the human beings in the town into lifeless machines.
One day, there comes a beautiful, simple, uncomplicated, young woman, Nandini. Unrestrained, like a flowing stream, simple yet epitomizing eternal strength, she emerges as the soul of the erstwhile lifeless town. Her sole ornament was her jewels, crafted out of red oleander, Roktokorobi, which she wears as a tribute to her beloved, Ranjan. For red stands for youth, for freedom, for love, for danger, for death, for the blood of the enslaved gold mine workers, whose only conceivable future is death, due to working day and night, digging gold. Red is also the colour of their revolt, ignited by the free spirit and enthusiasm that Nandini brings into the town. The information about Nandini reaches the king's ear, and he wants to get possession of Nandini, similar to the manner in which he is used to, by force. It is at this juncture of time that Nandini's fight against the king of the dark chamber begins. In Tagore's words, she represents love, light, and vibrant life. What she does literally is wreak havoc on the established manners and customs of the land. Throughout the play, Nandini, the protagonist, is portrayed by Tagore as a person who is beautiful inside and out. It is for this reason that most of the other characters, starting from Kishore, the young boy who too works as a digger in the gold mine, to King's men, including the professor, is touched by her.
As always, the king tries to overpower Nandini during their encounter, but is finally overwhelmed by her touch of love. Internally, the king fears Nandini and the sight of her red oleanders because they remind him of his evil self. After Ranjan, the young man whom Nandini loved, is killed, the people of Yaksha town came together to tear down the king's evil network. Here's what transpires between Nandini and the powerful king.
I have killed youth. Yes, I have indeed killed youth, all these years, with all my strength. The curse of youth, dead, is upon me.
Did he not take my name?
He did, in such a way that every vein in my body was set on fire.
Oh Ranjan, my love, my brave one, here do I place this blue throat's feather on your crest. Your victory has begun, from today, and I am its bearer. Ah, here is that tassel of my flowers in his hand. Then Kishore must have met him. But where is he, King? Where is that boy?
Which boy?
The boy who brought these flowers to Ronjon.
That absurd little child. He came to defy me with his girlish face.
And then, tell me, quick.
He burst himself against me like a bubble.
King, the time has indeed now come.
Time for what?
For the last fight between you and me.
But I can kill you in no time, this instant.
From that very instant, a death of mine will go on killing you every single moment.
Be brave, Nandini. Trust me. Make me your comrade today.
What would you have me do?
To fight against me, but with your hand in mine. That fight has already begun. There is my flag. First I break the flagstaff, thus. Next it's for you to tear its banner. The mighty autocratic king thus has now made his decision. His guards run in all directions to inform the governors. Alas, it is too late. Nandini surrenders herself to her object of love, Ronjon, who arrives but as a dead body and pronounces wildly.
My love, my brave one, here do I place this blue throat's feather on your crest. Your victory has begun from today, and I am its bearer.
Unbearable, the king has just gone off to his death. The network is now torn to shreds. He has heard Nandini's call. Where is Nandini? Asks the subjects of the Yaksha town, to which one replies. She has gone before 'em all. We can't reach her any more. She is now united with her beloved. To the fight, victory to Nandini, victory to Nandini, victory to Nandini. As Tagore himself says, Nandini is a real woman, who knows that wealth and power are a Maya illusion, and that the highest expression of life is in love, which she manifests in this play in her love for Ronjon. Woman will one day prove that the meek in soul, through the sure power of love, will rescue this world from the domination of the unholy spirit rapacity.